Hey everyone, it's Movie Lover 120 here, and I'm here with my final review for the day and final review of the weekend. And this is going to be for the third and final VHS movie, VHS Viral. Now, as you all know, I enjoy the first two. I mean, the first one's okay for what it is, but the second one I like more than the first one. And so yeah, what's is this one any good? Well, no. Just finished watching VHS Viral. It sucked. It was not scary at all, like the first two at all. Like, it was so short. It's like, without opening or credits and stuff, it's like only 77 minutes long. There was actually only like 3 segments. Actually, 4, because, well, but technically just 3, because the first one actually just kind of is the one that ties the whole story together. There's supposed to be a 5th one called Gorgeous Vortex, but it was taken out because it was not even found footage. Which is already a bad sign that pretty much nobody even cared at this rate. Plus, it has no connection to the first two at all. Like, I could already tell this was just going to suck because they were now going through viral video streaming, YouTube video style for this one, and not just the VHS tapes like the first two. This just makes no sense. So, the segments in this one, you're probably wondering what they are. Well, first one is Vicious Circles, which ties the whole story together. Then there's Dante the Great, which is about... Oh, first one I should mention is about this amateur videographer and his girlfriend who later discover this high-speed pursuit going on near his neighborhood and tries to create a viral only for his girlfriend to get abducted shortly after. Well, shortly after, and pretty much this segment lasts through pretty much the whole movie. Dante the Great is about this illusionist who discovers this evil cloak that grants him power of real magic, where things escalate to craziness. Parallel Monsters. It's about this inventor who has created this portal and finds a parallel version of himself, and the two versions of each other explore each other's worlds. And then the final one is Bone Storm, about these trio of obnoxiously unlikable skateboarders who end up who basically find this ditch that's actually run by this evil demonic cult. That's pretty much it for the shorts. That's like only 4 shorts. And which one of them is scary? None of them. Not one of them is scary at all. They're all so boring to sit through. Like, they're just so boring. You're just wishing for them to just end so you can just be finished this movie. Unlike the first two, which had scary shorts like Amateur Night, Slumber Party Alien Abduction, Safe Haven, all from the first 2 films. This one has zero scary shorts. And such a horrible, awful crap way to end the series. Okay. While none of the shorts are scary, I guess Bone Storm actually is kind of decent, but it's not even a good short, guys. Compared to the 3 other shorts in this film, it's not saying much. Bone Storm's would be better off as a comedy than some horror short. Because even in that one, all the characters are obnoxious jerks and assholes. And you don't even care about them at all. I get they were main characters in VHS 1 were obnoxious and immaturely annoying characters, but at least those guys were actual criminals. So it made sense for them to be like that. Here, there's just no reason. It just follows every teen popcorn horror movie cliche. that you see in every horror movie that you're just so sick of at this rate. I mean, I could tell, like, producers just stopped caring about this franchise anymore. Like, they just seemed like they were done and just wanted to be done with it after VHS 2. And honestly, this series should have just been 2 movies. And its spin-off film Siren, which was based off Amateur Nights. I mean, there's now... To be... Well... And, it pretty much... We should have gotten a 4th movie that could have made up for this terrible film, but no. Thanks to this movie's bad reception, this was where we had to leave the series. However, thankfully, around June of this year, they announced a reboot titled VHS 94 with unknown release dates, and it's going to be set in around the 90s, which is actually going to be set in the 90s, when handheld cameras were becoming a thing. So I really hope it can save the franchise after this horrible abomination. So, my ranking, it's a 3 out of 10. The only reason it's not 0 out of 10 is because the skateboarder short is the only saving grace of the whole film, despite still being a horrible short. But other than that, guys, just watch the first 2. Do not even watch this movie. It is such an insult to the franchise. And it has nothing to even do with the first 2 at all. Like, you could just watch this as a separate movie and it still wouldn't make a difference. So yeah, just watch VHS 1 and then go watch VHS 2 if you really want to watch the series. And then just stop there. So yeah, that's the ranking. Do not watch this movie. So, anyway, now that I finished all my VHS reviews, and yeah, so that'll be it for this video, guys. Thank y'all for watching, and if you like this and want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe to Movie Lover 120.